Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Cardone Solutions Podcast. I'm your host of the Cardone Solutions Podcast. My name is David Bradley, training facilitator and coach with Grant Cardone. What do we do on the Cardone Solutions Podcast? Quite simple. I'm going to go out into cyberspace and I'm going to find all of Grant Cardone's free content. I mean, 80, if not 85% of what we do over here at Cardone Training Technologies is 100% free. So my goal, my intention, my hope, my desire is to take this free content, pull it down, break it apart, slap it back together and give it to you in a way that you can take it, plug it into your sales and your business and your life and get some results from it, right? Yeah, so that's what we do on the Cardone Solutions Podcast. Today, we are going to be talking about Grant Cardone's 10 ways to stay positive and beat negativity. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, holy smoke. Hey, if you're a first timer, allow me to just take a moment and say thank you so much for being here and welcome to the podcast. Those of you that have been around for a hot minute, thank you as well. Appreciate you. If you have not had a chance to subscribe, please do so. And at the end of today's episode, if you have found a tremendous amount of value, if it has benefited you in some way, some form, please make sure that you share this out onto social media. Your favorite site, whether you tweet it, throw it up on the LinkedIn, blast it out on the Facebook, however you want to get it out there, please do, because I promise you this. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for you. Do it for somebody else. What I mean by that is that if you are getting some value from it, then I promise you somebody else will too, and it would be a disservice to whoever that person is for you to not share it out so they can trip into it, find it, listen to it, and get what they need to. So, share the love. That's the point. Now, who sponsors the Cardone Solutions Podcast? Is there one? Yes, there is. And today's sponsor is Cardone University. That's right. This is the #1 sales and business training platform in the galaxy. Okay. If you are looking for ways to immediately increase your income. If you are looking for ways to immediately increase your income and grow your sales, head on over to cardonesolutions.com/Cardone, the letter U, the word free. That's cardonesolutions.com/Cardone, the letter U, the word free. When you get there, you can sign yourself up for 2 weeks free access and get full access to over 800 sales and business courses. Yes, that's 100% correct. Okay. So if you're trying to figure out how to increase your income, how to prospect, how to generate traffic, how to get in front of more people, how to introduce yourself to these people, how to figure out what's important to them, and how to present your solution, and do that in a way that makes it very, very easy for them to give you more money, Cardone Solutions or Cardone University has the answers you need. In addition to over 800 business courses, you can access a private Cardone U Connect community over on Facebook. Grant does live streams on there for free. There's a full-on Q&A thing going on over there. And anytime we release new content, guess what? You get it for no extra money, okay? And you also get special pricing on products and events that we do, members-only kind of a thing. So to get started today, cardonesolutions.com/Cardone, the letter U, and the word free. Take advantage of this. Now, on with the show. You ever get like the negative creeping up on you? You ever struggle with negativity? I mean, I do. I mean, who doesn't really? I mean, let's just be honest, right? Would you like to be more positive if you could? Who would say no to that? Okay? And it's hard staying positive. I get it. And, you know, traditional media kind of has a massive negative bias, and they're probably going to sensationalize everything with that negative bias in mind, strictly to keep you watching. Social media, exactly the same. Definite negative bias. And it's almost as if your good nature, your good-natured noggin is literally under assault. How many Debbie Downers are around you right now? Or at any given moment, right? And that's anywhere you go. You could post like the greatest success story on the planet and somebody would have an issue with it. Yeah, but. Okay. Yeah, buts. They're a bunch of yeah, buts. Yeah, but. That's awesome. But. Yeah, but. Right? Okay. So this is exactly Why? There is so much truth in Grant Cardone's principle that states, people will pay more for a great attitude over a great product. And it's also why you need an action plan on how to protect yourself every day from the invading forces of negativity. Dum dum. Okay, now this could be somebody that you're close to. This could be AM talk radio, cable news, social media, coworkers, friends, family. Okay, you have to protect yourself. So without further ado, allow me to deliver to you 10 ways from your Uncle G on how to stay positive. Number 1, you want to counter negativity by surrounding yourself with positive images and messages. So on my mirror in the bathroom with dry erase marker is a positive affirmation to myself. On the center console of my car, another one. Between the glass and the wood on my desk are images of my goals and my dreams. It's everywhere, okay? So that's number 1. Counter negativity by surrounding yourself with positive images and messages. Number 2, separate yourself from the negative people. And so this could mean physically, right? But it also definitely means like emotionally, okay? Moods can be contagious. And do not forget, they're also a choice. And just because your Aunt Rose is convinced that we're all on flight number 666 over on Handbasket Airlines doesn't mean you need to take a seat with her. That's hers. Doesn't have to be yours. So separate yourself from the negative people. 3, read positive books, listen to and watch positive programs, okay? What are you feeding your brain? Is what you're listening to and watching, is it inspiring? Does it make you better, stronger, richer? Because if not, then what's it doing? The exact opposite, I promise you. Okay? So make sure you're reading positive books, you listen to positive stuff, you watch positive programs. 4, exercise every day, all day, every day. Exercise every single day. Healthy body means a healthy mind. You got to nurture that meat suit you're wearing. Quality exercise should leave you stronger, faster, leaner, and better. The level of fitness you're at right now is what you want to improve on. This does not mean you're competing in the CrossFit Games every single morning or every night after work. It means you're doing a little bit of something every single day to make a better version of you physically. This is you versus you. Wherever you're at right now, can you get better? 100%. So do it. Exercise every day. 5, go to sleep earlier so you can wake up earlier. I mean, seriously, Grant has said this 1,000 times. It's a favorite quote of mine. Like, nothing good happens after 10 p.m. And when you get up early, you win a victory over you. Remember I just said you versus you? So you get a little victory over you by getting up earlier than what you wanted to. And you get a head start on the rest of the world. While everyone's sleeping in, you beat the sun up. Okay? So go to sleep earlier so you can wake up earlier. 6, eat a healthier diet and drink more water. How do you feel after a number 2 combo with a 55-gallon drum of soda? Remember what I said a few things ago? Nurture that meat suit. Okay? Consume fresh, easy to digest foods. Drink at least a gallon of water every single day, and then see what happens to your energy levels. 7, speaking of energy levels, avoid the drugs and the alcohol. Now, this is from personal experience that I had to learn the hard way. There is nothing in this world that can happen to you that you need to bury it under a bottle of Jack Daniels or a Peter Tosh level blunt. Celebration and ceremony, maybe. And leave it at that. I haven't had a drink since 2007, and let me tell you something. It was the best decision of my life. 8, write down your future goals in the present tense. The universe, the one that we live in, is only aware of one time And that time is now. So if you're going to put your intentions into the universe, it would be best to do it in a language that the universe understands so it can help out and contribute. Also, okay, think about something you would like to create in your life right now. Wishing and hoping for that will get you just about jack squat. You know what it's going to get you? It's going to get you more wishing and hoping. Now imagine that goal or target happening for you right now. Imagine you hitting it. You got it? How do you feel? Now, what if you could carry that feeling with you all the live long day? And in order to set the tone for that, you should probably write it down once in the morning, right before you go to bed. Okay, and maybe a couple times throughout the day. Maybe every time you have a setback, for example. That's Grant's rule. He writes his goals down once in the morning, once at night, and anytime he has a setback during the day. Yeah, he has setbacks. The billionaire has setbacks. And you know what he does? He goes and he writes his goals and his dreams down, gets them back on track. Works for him. Why wouldn't it work for you? Number 9, commit to a disciplined schedule. Now, discipline comes from the word disciple, student, okay? So if you want to meet the devil, have nothing to do. And I promise you, he'll show up right on time, almost as if he set an appointment with you. Okay? Typically, he brings his fiddle with him too. So if you want to meet the devil, have nothing to do, which is why you want to commit to and have a very disciplined schedule. Everything on your schedule. Well, let's just jump on over to number 10 because that's really where we're headed with this. Okay, so disciplined schedule is number 9. Number 10 would be to fill up your free time, the white space, with activities that contribute to your goals. Because if time is money, I say this to my coaching clients all the time. If time is money, you are either spending it or you are investing it. And what will be the ROI of the moment you're in right now? Like that might be a good note, right? What did we talk about earlier? Step number 1 or tip number 1, counter negativity by surrounding yourself with positive images and messages. Maybe you should put like right next to your phone or on your desktop, what will be the ROI of the moment I'm in right now? Okay. So look, if what you're doing right now isn't getting you closer to your goals and your dreams, then it is doing what? It is moving you further away. There's another post-it. Is what I'm doing right now getting me closer to or further away from my goals? So there's 10 ways to stay positive all the time, okay? And what does it come down to? It comes down to one word. Responsibility. And if we break that word up, it's response-ability. The quality of your time on this planet is and always has been your responsibility. And it is also completely under your control. Now, if response is an ability, then that means you can improve at it. Means you have options and that you choose your response. And make note here, anyone, I don't care who it is, anyone who tries to convince you otherwise is not looking out for you or your best interest. And there we have it. Another exciting episode of the Cardone Solutions podcast in the bag. 10 ways to stay positive. Number 1, let's just go down them real fast. Number 1, counter negativity by surrounding yourself with positive images and messages. 2, separate yourself from negative people. 3, read positive books, watch or listen to positive programs. 4, exercise every day. Healthy body, healthy mind. Nurture the meat suit. 5, go to sleep earlier, wake up earlier. 6, eat a healthier diet and drink more water. 7, avoid drugs and alcohol. 8, write down your future goals in the present tense. 9, commit to a disciplined schedule. And 10, fill your free time with activities that contribute to your goals. Now, if you need help adding wood to any of these little fires we just set, I got a program for you over at cardonesolutions.com/Cardone, the letter U, the word free. Cardone University is free right now, and we have tons of content on just getting your mind right, getting your attitude in gear, staying positive, thinking bigger, 10xing your life. So that's cardonesolutions.com/Cardone, the letter U, the word free, for 2 weeks free access to that program. cardonesolutions.com/Cardone, the letter U, the word free. What could you do for yourself in 2 weeks? That's right, okay? Anything I can help with, feel free to leave a comment. Shoot an email out, david@grantcardone.com. Feel free to call me at the office, 310-777-0352. Anything I can do to be of service, please let me know, and be great. Thanks so much for listening, because nothing else pays. See you soon.